apologize. I pulled the cables in, so I got the 3 ports here, and basically what I'm gonna do now is just terminate. So this is gonna be a little quick video. I'm just gonna terminate one cable, and you know, it's just duplicated the whatever number of times for the rest. So let's go ahead and begin. Okay, so I have a cable stripper. So, and I apologize if you can't see whatever, or the angle if it's not too clear, but let's go ahead. One turn. I don't want to spin it too many times and cut the interior cables. String. Now with this string, it's damn, I usually keep scissors there in the other room. One of my issues is running back and forth with all my tools. I usually keep everything together, but anyway, I keep multiple. A little cheap X-Acto knife or whatever. Nice and sharp. Cut the string off. Some people leave it on, I don't leave it on. Now, there's different rumors in regards to what that string is used for. I was taught years ago when I was trained on this that the string is used to pull down the jacket and open the jacket to keep the integrity of the interior wires, because sometimes when you, that's why I only spin this one time. There's a razor blade there that cuts the jacket one time, and it works, been working perfectly. So I kind of, but this is my, I have a couple ones, but this is my main one that I use, so it's bonded with me to the point where that one turn gets it, and it still keeps the integrity of the wires on the inside. But not to stray from the point, this pull string is used to, so when you do use this, and if you spin it too many times and it cuts into that into these cable jackets, these wire jackets, then you can use the string to pull down further and use get to a point where the razor blade never, you know, better integrity of the wires. But we're gonna go ahead and terminate. Proceed rather. Let's go ahead. So that's good. These are punch downs, so I was going with the color code. But you don't need the color code because these particular keystone jacks have the colors on them anyway. So, and then there's A and B, and we're going to be using B. I don't want to get into the whole A, B. Some people use A, some B. I was taught to always use B, so I always use B. I guess if you want to use A for your particular, I mean, B is more common. If you want to use A for your particular situation, I think that's going to be a problem down the line, because, I mean, it'll work, but that means you will always have to make sure other technicians that's working on your stuff knows this. So if they're, you know, fixing cables or whatever, they may automatically go to B. Like myself, I will automatically go to B. That's something that's not really thought of. So, you know, so that means either you're going to be the only one working on your system. If that's the case, then oh well. But in the event that you're not around and someone else has to work on it, then it may pose a problem if they don't know that information beforehand. So I separated all the wires. I'm looking for my punch down tool. All right. So I did have a hand. It's a holder that you can place this keystone in, key stack holder. All these. Forgive me if I keep forgetting the name of certain tools and pieces, but when it becomes second nature, it's like, pass me that thing right there. But like I said, I have 3 black here, and these are going to be going back to the office where the internet will be the source. So these will indicate that. So what I'm doing is blue and orange. I like to separate it. Blue and orange on one side for B, and green and brown on the other side. So I like to separate it like that. Place it in the keystone. I'll put the jacket right up to the edge of the keystone. You don't want to put it all the way in, because then it's just too complicated. So just put it at the edge. That works perfect. So blue and white, kind of pre-order them, blue and white, orange and orange, white, okay. And what I like to do is do the first one on each side. So that way you can, because it's kind of difficult to twist and hold. So I put the blue on one side, snap it down, green on the other side. So, and stays. So now you can maneuver more efficiently. So just place it inside each one. Bang. 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 You don't have to get it all the way down. You just want to get it snug, because you're going to be punching down. Cool. So now they're rolled in, and this will be a prime time for that keystone holder to punch down, because when you're punching down, it's kind of annoying, difficult, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to use this, innovise. I think that's what it's called, innovise, innovate, whatever. All right, so once they're all in, we just go ahead and punch down the blade on the outside for the cut. And what I usually keep it on low. This one's in the middle, so you can't even tell which one it is. But that's what happens when you let people hold your stuff. They start messing with it. But let's go ahead and keep it on low. Well, let's keep it with. Let's put it on low. I don't plan on blending it out anymore. Nice firm punch down. And if you notice, it's not cutting, which it never does, but I like to go over it a second time. And it's still not cutting. But sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't make me never mind, because you see some of them cut. You can just pull them off. But in the event that they don't come off, I have flush cuts. All right. Flush cuts, if you don't have some, get some, they're great. And flush cuts, hence the name. It cuts it flush. Two for everything. Put that back, and there you go. And I like to put the covers on. A lot of people forget or don't. I'm a stickler. You have to put them on. Snaps right on, boom. And then it snaps into the wall plate, which I have here. And I'm going to duplicate this for the rest of the wires, and show you a photo. I don't need this, well, maybe a video photo. You'll see the end result in another video.